Hey guys, it's me, Poppy Rain here. I found some more ABDL questions. There's 40 of them. So I'm going to do another ABDL tag. Little tag. Question number 1. What's your bedtime? I don't have a bedtime. It's whenever I'm tired, for the most part. Typically, I go... I go to bed anytime between sometimes as early as 11:30, but typically between like midnight and like 2 on average, sometimes as late as 6. That's very rare. Do you like baths? I would love baths if I could. Take baths, because Daddy's house doesn't really work for, his drain doesn't really work for baths. It's kind of hard. It's hard enough just giving the baby or his niece a bath. My girlfriend's house, her bathtub is disgusting. Like, I don't really shower there or anything. And at my dad's house, where the majority of my stuff is, our drain does not work to take a bath. It's a pain. To take a bath, you have to put a plastic bag over it, and you have to hold your foot over it. It's a pain. So, no, I don't really take baths for that reason. My favorite candy? I don't really have one. I think it's like anything sour or gummy. So like Sour Patch Kids, gummy worms, gummy bears, anything like that. Favorite little space age? My little space age is 2, sorry. I'm kind of distracted because my girlfriend's texting me. Sorry, guys. But I'll respond to her in a minute. In this video. My ideal pet. For a little pet, I would totally get another ferret. I loved my ferrets. For a bigger pet, I would trade my cat in for a dog. No, I wouldn't trade my cat in. I love my cat, but I wish I could get a King Charles Cavalier would be my dream dog. Because growing up, I had a Cocker Spaniel. And then for a short period of time, I had, for like 2-3 months, me and my girlfriend had a pit mix. But I've had so many animals in my lifetime. I've had guinea pigs, gerbils, turtles, crayfish. I have had goldfish and white goldfish. I've had feeder fish. I've had water snails. I've had sugar gliders. I've had cats, dogs, ferrets, hermit crabs. I've had lots of animals. Mostly in my more adult life. The only pets I really had as a kid was, I had some goldfish as a kid. I had a cat. That was a traumatic experience, and a dog. All the other animals I've had have been past the age of 18. Favorite little space hairstyle? Either just a hair bow or pigtails. Any talents? Not really that I can think of off the top of my head. Favorite color is hot pink. Favorite little space song? Don't think I really have one. I mean, I love the Pinkie Pie song from Friendship is Magic, My Little Pony. There's another one. It's You're My Cupcake Snuggle Buns. Umpy Umpy Umpkins. Something like that. I can't remember how it goes. And then Little Space ABCs is really cute too. But I don't really have a favorite little song, to be quite frankly honest. Favorite holiday? Probably Christmas. Perfect little date? My dream little date would be going up to Destiny USA and going on a shopping spree at the Disney store. Getting a really awesome, at least getting a really awesome new Imaginator princess. And then going to Build-A-Bear and building a bear for whoever I'm with. And them building me a bear. Favorite type of food? Again, I don't really have... The only food I consider little space food is teddy bears. AKA honey teddy grams. But no, my favorite food is cheese. Favorite little space place? Probably the Discovery Center. I'm not a huge Chuck E. Cheese fan. Although we do have another arcade where you can get tickets and stuff. I like that one too. Any hobbies? I used to dance. I was doing Zumba for a while. I'm in a doll club. I don't have a difference between little space hobbies and adult hobbies. Do I work? Currently I'm unemployed, but I was working at a daycare. And I was working at a church. Church reopened, but they didn't reopen the Sunday school room yet. They didn't reopen the nursery. And I was babysitting. I was mainly helping take 2 autistic children back and forth. Helping their mom take them to swim lessons. Because their dad has a lot of health problems, so it was hard for him to do that. But COVID killed that one. So currently, no. Are you a student? No. Favorite little accessory? Probably a pacifier. Or a hair bow. What triggers your little space? I don't really think there's anything. Because I'm not little for any trauma reasons or anything like that. I don't think anything really does. Favorite board game or card game? In little space, my favorite board game, if I could actually have it and people would actually play it with me, would be Candyland. But in general, my favorite board games are Pictionary, and Risk. And sometimes, I can't talk. Sometimes Monopoly, depending on which version. Because I've played Star Wars Monopoly, which I didn't really care for. Golden Girls Monopoly. Quahog, Family Guy Monopoly. The original Monopoly. And what do you call it? Lord of the Rings Monopoly. And I think I've played Dog Monopoly too. Can't remember. My favorite card game. My favorite card games are... I'm currently obsessed with Phase 10 on my phone. I love playing Solitaire on my phone. I love Uno. Cards Against Humanities, and Apples to Apples. Ideal caregiver? That's a tough one. Ooh, that's a tough question. I think I'm going to do a whole separate video on that. That's a long answer. Do you get bedtime stories? Nope. Daddy doesn't care. Daddy is usually too busy into his video games. I play video, and I usually end up going to bed by myself. And Daddy comes to bed sometime after. Favorite Little Space outfit? Probably a tutu and a cute shirt. Favorite Little Space activity? Again, I don't have Little Space. But I think my favorite thing to do in Little Space is set up my dollhouse. Or dress up my dolls. Favorite stuffies? I answered this in the last video, so I'm not going to go through that again. My 2 current favorite stuffies. Not my all-time favorite. Not my all-time favorite. They're not like, you know, I have more favorites, but they're not. Oh, here. They're not currently the ones I'm obsessed with. But they're like all-time favorites. My Ooh, hiccup, sorry guys. Do I play video games? Kinda, sorta. We really don't play the PS4 much anymore since Daddy got his laptop. And when we first got the laptop, I was playing quite a bit. But now Daddy uses it all the time. So, I don't really play video games too much, but I do a little bit. Ever been little in public? Yeah. I don't change who I am. I mean, no, I don't typically, like, wear a diaper or pull up anything in public. And when I'm looking for Daddy, I don't yell out across the store. And scream across the store, Daddy. And if I have a pacifier on me, it's usually hidden in my bag. I use it, like, I'll use a pacifier sometimes when I'm driving or something. Favorite little movie show? I don't really have a favorite little movie. Again, for shows, I've done this one 1,000 times, so I'm going to skip this one. Best memory in Little Space? That's a tough one. I think it was the day my girlfriend's brother gave me a space, my own space for my dollhouse. Do you have any rules to follow? Not really. Favorite little snack? Teddy bears, aka ooh, can't breathe. Honey Teddy Grahams. Who knows you're little? I just did that in the last video, so I'm not going to do that. How often are you little? Whenever I feel like it. There's not really a rhyme or reason to it. I just am when I am. What causes you to throw tantrums? I don't do that very often, once in a blue moon. It's usually when I'm really pissed off. Or sometimes I'll just do it just to be a bug. When someone's not paying attention to me. Just so they pay attention to me. Not for any real reasons. Do you enjoy any art? Yeah, I like drawing and coloring and stuff. I mean, I like arts and crafts, but I don't do them nearly enough. Do you have Little Space toys? Again, Little Space, Big Space. Kind of all the same. So, my toys are my toys. Last time in Little Space, again. It's kind of most of the time, to be honest. Habits you do only in Little Space. Don't tend to have any. Because again, Little Space, Big Space. I mean, other than talking little, I don't always do that. But when I'm really little, I really talk like I'm little. Ideal superpower? I don't know. Maybe mind reading? I don't know. That's a tough one. Do you use diapers, pacifiers, bottles, or sippy cups? I answered that in the last one, so I'm not going to answer that again. But that was all 40 questions. So I'm going to go respond to some messages, and maybe make some more videos for you guys. Bye.